Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bye here. I can finally view 1254, 556, 365, and 1875 KvK, guys. The Fox is finally clear, and now I can view everything. So let's go and take a look at the map and see what's going on. And maybe I can give you guys like my prediction to who's might be the winner of this KvK here, right? So it's supposed to be a free-for-all KvK here. So yeah, now I can finally see what's going on here, right? In Tahiti, which is zone 5. After the level 4 get open here, we got 875 capturing this zone, right? So 254 didn't want to waste their firing power against 1875 here. So that is that zone 5. Lucerne here, we got what here? We got a 254 right, owning this zone here, right? And 556 is in here. 556 had to pull back here. They are blocked. They are at the level 4 gate. Okay. Did they manage to do anything here as well? Nope. 556 was not able to go into San Pedro as well. So we got 365 capturing San Pedro. And 365 also owning Kalon here, right? So 365 owning 2 zone 5 and 556 does not own anything, right? So they have access to zone 6. So let me see here what's going on with the level 7 gate here. So we got the level 7 gate opening tomorrow, right? So we got a SX54, TR, and SW here, the 3 main alliance. The 3 main alliance from 254 are at the level 7 gate here, facing again 556. I am also seeing 3 main alliance from 556 also here, right? We got V56, Go 56, and FC 56 also here at the level 5, at the level 7 gate. So I am expecting a huge fight happening here. Definitely there's some unresolved business between 254 and 556. I think 556 lost in this zone, so they definitely gonna try to make up for it in this level 7 gate here. We might see some crazy defense from 556, I think. So we got 3 main alliance from 556 here. We got a 556 building a layer, a fort layer, and layer of fort here. Again, 365. So it's definitely gonna take 365 probably 4 days, 5 days, maybe even 6 days to burn 2 Aussie fort. So definitely not gonna be able to get to 556 zone before Kingsland opening, unless they can find like a loophole somewhere around here. There's a lot of like inactive territory here for 556. I hope there are no city around here. Okay, we got a city here. Might be rally. 63 million city might be in trouble there. So one thing I do not like is the idea of like having too many inactive territory is that if there like a loophole in here, right, it's gonna be pretty difficult for 556 to defend. So let's hope that there are no loophole in 556 zone, and they can focus 100% on 254 here, right? It does tell me that 556 do not want to fight 365 at all here. It's just gonna be like fort burning here. So 365 they can try to find a loophole in here if they want to go inside 556 zone. And 556. All right. On the other level 7 gate here, we got B75, WA1, and W75 here, right? So they're like a 2 main alliance from 1875 are here, right? 14 billion and 12 billion here, right? 14 and 12. We got a fort blocking here. It's kind of like preventing 365 from rallying 2 fort at the same time. So look like W75 might try to hold on to this fort here against 365, right? I'm seeing a lot of city here, right? Only 2 alliance here against 365. How many alliance here? JG, we got JG alliance, we got SH2, we got BLN. How big is JG? 13 billion here. Wow, 13 billion. DFOG, that one is 13 billion. SH, how big is SH here? SH2, it's not even SH1. Farm alliance here. So look like 365 is trying to go both direction here, right? but it doesn't look to me that they gonna have any fighting over here. So so most likely this guy gonna have to move down here to fight again 1875, right? So 1875 are here, right? So they probably have to play defensively against 365 because, right, 365 is not gonna have to spend a lot of like firing power up here because it doesn't look to me that 556 gonna fight them. So they can focus at least 95% of their firing power down here unless they can fire a loophole up here. So 1865, we got two main alliance here. And we got three alliance here, right? L75, ML75, and I75. How big are these alliance? So ML is 13, L is 10 billion. I75, how come I'm not seeing I75 here? This one is I75, right? Is I75 5 billion? Okay. How come I'm not seeing? Oh, they were in coalition and then they got kicked out. I see. Or something happening here. I think they have one actual coalition member in their coalition here, and I-75 is not showing up. So we got like two main alliance here and one kind of a support alliance. I'm also seeing 254 blocking this gate here, right? So 254 is blocking this gate here. Very, very likely that 254 is just gonna focus at least 80% to 90% of their firing power up here against 556, and only have a like probably one alliance or two alliance down here to fire against 1875 here. It's gonna be interesting. So like 1875. So like I stream one of the 1875 KvK before, right? They play very well against 1636, and they gave themselves the title of like Imperium Killer, right? So I would love to see them like killing another Imperium this KvK, okay? And I don't know, right? From the look of it right here, I'm seeing like 75 like splitting their firing power here. They go try to go half and half in the two kingdom, and to be honest, right, in my opinion, I don't think it's going to be a good choice for them to like splitting their power to go into two direction here, right? Especially if 365 is gonna go 100% on them here, it's gonna be very, very difficult for them to hold the territory. And if I were 1875 in this KvK, I would definitely apply a lot of pressure on 254, I think. Because, like 254, they fought a lot against 556 already. And look like 254 is going to have to go 100% against 556 here. And I think 1875, they have a good chance of defeating one Imperium only, right? So, if they want, I would say if 1875, they want to keep their title for the Imperium Killer, I think they had to pick one. I think they had to pick one direction only. Either to fight hard against 365 or fight hard against 254. And for my own like observation, I saw how they play against 365 in the first zone, and I just don't think it's a good idea for them to not commit like 100% firing power here against 365. I think it's gonna be a very bad idea to go with only 50% of their kingdom here and spending the other 50% against 254, right? To be honest, like if 1875, I would say in this KvK, it doesn't work. It doesn't work in favor of 1875, right? It doesn't matter what they do, right? Imagine, let's say if 1254 can successfully defend against 556 and half of like 1875, they gotta say that they defend 1 against 2, even though if 1875 only send like 40% or 50% of their firing power, right, they still can claim that, oh, we defend against 1v2. And if they lost again 556 and 50% of 1875, they gonna be like, oh, we lost again like 1v2, right? So I would say they like a no-win situation here for 1875. Like, doesn't matter what they do. And if they're going to split their firing power down here, right? I just don't see they can win against 365 with half their firing power. I would put 100% firing power on 1875 on the top lane here, right, on this level 7 gate, and just focus 100% on 254, right, trying to apply a lot of pressure on 254, and maybe trying to find a loophole up here, right? Like when you have everybody in your kingdom up here, your chance of like finding a loophole is much higher, I think, instead of like, splitting the power. So like, one of the reason I want to give kind of like more advice to 1875, because I do think they are the underdog teams coming into this KvK, a very young kingdom here. But hey, I mean, best of luck to this kingdom. Since I can view the KvK map here, I will definitely try to stream a little bit when I can. I would love to see 1875 fighting hard against 254, and I would love to stream them fighting. Since we got a little kind of like a little relationship between me and 1875 from the 1636 KvK. I would love to see they fight hard against 254, to be honest. And I'm not trying super hard against 365 here, right? Because like, if you see right now, right, 254, like the way 254 building right now, they don't want to fight 1875. I mean, like, if I am 1875, I'm not gonna do what 254 want me to do, right? Like 254 putting 2 fort here, 2 farmer lands here, blocking against 1875 because they don't want them to fight 254, right? But hey, why? Why would you want to do what the enemy want you to do, right? If 254 doesn't want me to fight them, I'm still gonna fight them, right? I think it make more sense. It make more sense here. And even if I would say if 1875 can manage to defeat 254, I think it's gonna be a lot better for them. Right? Even though if they might not have a chance to win Kingsland here, able to defeat 254 alongside with 556 might make more sense to me. And maybe just let 365 have an easy easy capture here in the Kingsland. I think 365 is gonna be at least at like 80% firing power going to Kingsland here. Like, to be honest, this KvK looking very much in favor of 365. I will look at the coalition power comparing between 365 and 254. Like, even if 1875 not focus 100% on 254, right? Even if they only focus like 50% down here against 365 and the other 50% against 254, I think 365 still have a huge advantages going into Kingsland, because 556 is gonna go hard against 254. I think, right? I think my prediction for this KvK is the winner. I would say the winner of this KvK is going to be 365. That is my prediction, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Like, I definitely think that 365 is gonna own Kingsland here, I think. But it's just my prediction, guys. Anything can happen, you know. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the videos, and thanks again for watching, guys.